So audio is one of the most important parts of filmmaking, right? You know, there's a lot of choices out there to get great audio, but what if I told you something special here, right? What if I told you that there's a shotgun microphone that almost can do it all, right? From having great sound quality to low cut filters, and it's wireless, right? That costs under $200. Yes, this groundbreaking wireless system offers a whole lot that doesn't break the bank. Welcome to the Comica VM30. This shotgun microphone offers a whole lot and more. So let's go and explore more about the Comica VM30. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another video. So what you're listening to right now is the Comica VM30. I have this microphone connected to the Zoom F6. Raw sound right now, but if I do add some type of equalization, I will leave it here down in the lower third. So Comica did send this microphone to me for review, but all my thoughts and opinion is mine. So what's up with the VM30, right? This wireless shotgun microphone offers a lot. You got USB Type-C to connect to your computer. You got 3.5mm analog output options. You have a wireless mode. You have a receiver that comes with it. It has all kinds of good stuff that's happening with this microphone, and it sounds good. Now, it does have a built-in rechargeable battery that lasts roughly about 50 hours of wired mode and about 7 hours of wireless mode, right? But there's more. Let's talk some more about the Comica. So let's talk about what you get in the box if you purchase the Comica VM30. This system comes complete with the shotgun microphone, also with the wireless receiver. You get a charging cable, you get a 3.5mm TRS to TRS audio cable, a 3.5mm TRRS to TRRS audio cable. You get a microphone clip, a shock mount, you get a wind muff and a carrying case, plus you get the user manual and the warranty card. And all of this, right, comes at a price that goes between $180 to $190. I will leave all product links down in the description below. So the Comica VM30 is a super-cardioid shotgun microphone that has a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20 kHz. It also has a signal-to-noise ratio of 75 dBA. We have a max SPL of 130 dBs, dynamic range of 111 dB with a sample rate of 48 kilohertz at 24-bit depth. Now, it has a built-in battery, as I said earlier, that gives you 50 hours of wired and 7 hours of wireless. Again, you have low-cut filters and everything else in between, which you can go from 75 hertz to 150 hertz. Now, the max wireless range of this microphone is up to 100 meters, which I will go and prove to you guys at the park, because yes, I bought this microphone to the park to do my distance tests. So let's go and explore more about the VM30. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at this microphone. And wow, I mean, it's jam-packed with all kinds of features here. You do have a display here that display all your current stuff here, which if you have it in stereo or mono or even a safety track, right? You have your wireless mode here. You got your safety track here. You have your low cut filter here along with a presence boost. Now your low cut filter here, you have 75 Hertz to 150 Hertz. You have your presence boost here, which is really good if you're going to use something like your wind muff on top of the device. The presence boost comes in handy. You have your volume in the back here, which is really nice, right? Now on the side, you have your out to monitor your audio, and you have a USB for charging, or you can sync this in with your computer and use this microphone on stuff like Zoom calls, or if you are online, if you do a podcast or live streaming, you can use this microphone. Now it has a nice little weight to it, and it looks really good and premium, especially at this price point. All right, guys, so I'm out here at the park. and I have the Comica VM30 wireless solution. I'm doing all this wirelessly. One of the things, two things I want to test here is going to be the distance test, and I want to test the sound quality. Right now, I got it at about 75 hertz, right? So we can get rid of all that rumble and stuff like that. It's not a windy day out here, so I have the regular wind muff on it, but they do have a dead cat that you can put on here. So they do have a dead cat on here, but the wind is not high out here. So I don't think there's no need for the dead cat. But yes, if you have a high wind situation, you definitely can use the dead cat on this microphone. So one of the unique features about this microphone is that you can use it in two scenarios. Well, a couple of scenarios. You can use it like this, which is more like interview style. I can talk to somebody, pass the mic back and forth, or you can use it as a boom mic and have it right above. And if you use it in this scenario, it could be out of frame, and you just boost up the volume up a little bit and go from there. Now, Comica's claiming 100 meters of line of sight. So let's go and test that 100 meters of line of sight. And I don't know at this price point that I want to, recommend anybody going past 100 meters, but the companies claim 100 meters line of sight. So I'm gonna go back here and see when it cuts out and go from there. Now, one of the things that I do like about this microphone is that I am surprised at this price point that you get a very good sound quality. And I really like the sound quality that's coming out here for the price. All right, just so you know, for the price, you get the really, really good sound quality at this price point. Under $200 is extraordinary for this microphone. All right. Wow, LaFar. I don't know if it's cutting out or not, but 100 meters of line of sight. And if it does cut out, I definitely will leave some type of voiceover or maybe something on the screen or something like that. All right, guys. So one of the things that I really like about this microphone is that right now I have it wireless going into my Zoom F6. And at this point, you can utilize this microphone for a lot of different aspects, right? This if you're doing some interviews and you want to kind of pass the microphone from you to the guest, it could be used in that way. Now, one of the things I do want to mention is that uh, using this microphone in this way, right? It brings in a good and bad scenario. The good scenario is that it's wireless and the latency is pretty much minimal and the sound quality is really good. Like I'm not hearing no difference in sound quality between here and wireless. But some of the things that you need to know is that if you're going to use this wireless, right, the handling noise, as you can hear me going from hand to hand, the handling noise is not that great. So if you're going to use it in a scenario like this, just make sure that you're very careful, as far as handling noise. Now let's talk about the rejection, because this is a forward-facing microphone. But let's talk about if we turn it to the side and let's go and do the rejection test. All right. So right now I'm speaking in the side of the microphone. Okay. And this is going to be the back of the microphone. And we back on the side of the microphone. And we right back in the front of the microphone. So let's talk about the wireless receiver, right? The wireless receiver is nice, right? As you can see, I have the output going into the Zoom F6. Okay. And I do have a headphone out that's monitoring that I'm listening to right now. It has a slight delay. I mean, it's not bad, right? But I do hear a little something as far as delay. Now, this you can make all kinds of adjustments here, which is really nice. You got the USB here, which you can plug up to your computer or you can charge. On this side, you have your power button up and down, and you have your volume up and down. And then in the back, you do have a belt clip. Now, listen, man, for the price, right? I think you get a very, very good sound. Uh, but even though I have the windscreen on it, I am getting a bit of plosives going through this windscreen. So look, you have to have mic technique, all right? You don't want to have it right here where you can, blow air into the microphone and you go get those plosives. See, oh God. So you get plosives. Even on the side, I'm hearing it a little bit. So so you know that if you're going to use this microphone, use it out of the way of your mouth so you won't get that air that hitting the capsule, right? But overall, I really like this microphone. Look, man, the pros and cons with this microphone is this, right? If you're going to use it in a boom scenario, right, you could use it wired or wireless, which is a pro, right? The second pro is going to be the sound quality. Overall, the sound quality is great, but you can EQ it in post and you can make it sound even better. I think the sound quality is excellent at this price point. Just so you know, at this price point, I think the sound quality is excellent. Number three, it comes with all the accessories, right? So everything you need is included in the box, which is absolutely amazing, right? So that is a pro. And number four, right? It's lightweight and the battery life has been pretty good. With my testing so far, the battery life has been very good. I want to put that as a pro. Right. And I think for the most part, I mean, it's this great at this price point. And the last pro that I want to say is that the wireless system works. I mean, listen, man, the wireless system works. And I think that to me is groundbreaking, right? Because I could walk around, I could go anywhere, I could move back and stuff like that. And I'm getting a very good signal in my studio, and I did not get no drops or nothing, in which, I mean, that is very good. So overall, that's going to be the pros. Now let's talk about the cons. Now the cons is if you ever use this microphone in this type of scenario, which you shouldn't, right? You shouldn't use it in this scenario. But if you do use it in this scenario, just understand that you do have handling noise, right? And other than that, that's pretty much all the pros and cons that I had. And maybe one more pro is that if I use this microphone on top of my camera and I have it plugged up into my camera and I could get great audio, or maybe have a longer cord going from my camera to a boom, and using the wireless microphone going into a secondary source, more maybe something like my field recorder or something like that. I think that's excellent. Or if you have two cameras, you can use the wireless microphone to send great audio to a second device. I think that's mind blowing. I really like that, right? That you can do that type of stuff. All right. So that is going to be the Comica VM30 wireless system. I like it. I really do like it. I'm going to incorporate this microphone into my setup because I really do like the audio. I really do like the sound. I really do like what they bring to the table. Plus the price point. You can't beat the price. I will leave all product links down in the description below. This is like the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Comica VM30 in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.